Rocío had been invited to a Valentine's Day party at the new cabin of her best friend. However, her parents didn't allow her to go because the cabin was still under construction and it was located high in a mountain, making the place dangerous to be in. Since she didn't want to be alone on February 14th, she convinced her parents to let her boyfriend spend the day at her house. In her head, it sounded like a good plan, and she also felt excited about introducing her boyfriend to her parents. However, when Valentine's Day came, Rocío waited for 2 hours, but her boyfriend was nowhere to be found. That is, until her friends called her to tell her that he was actually at the cabin with another girl. Those words hurt Rocío so much that she immediately devised a plan to escape. Tricking her parents was easy. She told them that one of her friends was hospitalized and she had to go see her. They knew their daughter never lied, so they immediately believed her and let her go. Rocío then took a taxi to the cabin and soon after found her boyfriend. And just like her friend said, he was with another girl. Rocío's screams were so loud that everyone at the party stopped what they were doing to hear her. A few minutes later, Rocío's boyfriend convinced her to get in his car. They left together, arguing while he was driving until he had to take a sharp curve and ended up crashing with another car. He was driving so fast that Rocío was shot out of the car, breaking through the windshield. The other driver and Rocío's boyfriend got off their cars. Rocío was laying on the ground at the roadside, and when they approached her, they verified that she was not breathing. Both the other driver and the boyfriend were drunk, and fearing being convicted for femicide, threw her body to the mountainside. Rocío couldn't move due to the body trauma and also broke many bones during her fall, but she was still alive. She spent 3 long days bleeding out slowly without anybody seeing her to help her. Days later, workmen heading to the mountain cabin found her dead body when they saw something strange at the bottom of the mountain during their smoke break. And her dress was no longer white. It was completely red due to all the bleeding. No evidence of a deliberate femicide was ever found, so the case was archived. The boyfriend and those who went to the party remained silent. And eventually, the police finally gave up on the case, arguing it was a waste of time to keep going. However, months later, the driver of the other car confessed. And not only that, but the police also found the dead bodies of many young men in the same place where Rocío had been thrown to. The driver panicked, saying that the girl had come back from the dead for revenge. And from then on, every St. Valentine's Day, Rocío reappears in that road asking for help, hoping that one of the men she attacks will be one of the men responsible for her death. They say that her red dress charms men, and when she convinces them to take off their seatbelts to give them a kiss, they lose control of their cars in that curve. And just like her, they crash and are shot out of their cars, breaking through their windshields. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!